you finally all these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. Don't look... Huh? We set sail for the land engulfed by storm.
Anchors, away!
Ahoy there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce, though the fleet was fully up to the challenge. The inclement weather still Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be... If you run into any problems here, just talk...
No need to worry.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive.
Oh, right.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Up!
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border check.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping...
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your... You must be...
Uh-huh.
Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Currently, only members of the International Trade Association are authorized to engage in the import... My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh. Take your time. No
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in...
So...
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito...
Sheesh.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from, as the word suggests, Outlanders aren't not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you... Now, let's head over to... Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
You're under the jurisdiction of
The
the Kanjo.
Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Thank you ever so much, but as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that...
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down!
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. Processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves, that's how the International Trade Association came up.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. and as well as advancing commercial interests. The association provides help, support. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival. I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while... I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to...
Uh-huh. And is that...
Okay, I'll give it to you
Really? Wow, the Rito Fixer is better connected...
I mean, it will take... Connections come at a high... In fact, there's no real cost. I like to do things in a way that keeps...
Sounds very reasonable to Pipe.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Here's the situation. Recently, the head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine.
Lightning flash!
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. Ah, good. That's a relief.
We heard the association has been having...
Yes, left,
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things
but it's not the root cause of our woes. No. Those Mora grubbers from the...
Oh, of the 3 commissions,
That's right. They just issued an...
crystal mare...
Eventually. So, in order to pay our tax... But then we found we'd only... Now there's only one vendor... Exactly. So this vendor... It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our tax... But this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the... Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful. What do you think we should do? But Carice is the head of the association.
Right.
Okay.
I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped
Well,
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated... If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the...
got it. We're up.
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? Haha, very funny. So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. Trade secret.
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, they're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable. Not by a single more.
Hey, what's your...
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place. And they ought to be...
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little...
Oh? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the...
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and... When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that... The International Trade Association...
So he left...
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that.
Really?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about... Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't the scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Ah, my hometown. The home of freedom.
It's working!
So, trying to... Huh? What is this?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean... the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Xiao lanterns.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Leela Harbor.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the... Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them?
Well, no one's stopping you.
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied. So I caved. All right.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the...
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru. Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then once the merchant...
It's just...
I'm their puppet, yes. Evidence. Now that as it happened...
Really? Well then...
Keijiro! It's him!
After him! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! If you want to taste Mondstadt's great wines, then look no further than Sailing Breeze!
Ah, Ryoko.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
He's getting...
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
What could he be doing at a place like...
It looked like he bared... Whoa, it's boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora.
Let me take a look here. Aha, yes!
Great! Well,
Uh,
huh? You aren't gonna...
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the
Huh. Poor Werner.
For freedom.
But we really don't have anything left if this keeps up.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no... Hmm? And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you...
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see...
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
So you think you can use this against me, do you?
Word has it that samurai and the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though...
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll...
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our harder—
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name? You outlander, seize the merchants! We will resolve this dispute back—
Uh-oh. This is going—
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a—
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my—
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in—
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the—
That fan. The Shirasagi Himegi. I don't need any trouble with her.
But
Enough!
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh?
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection—
Toma? What was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else. Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the—
So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another—
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known—
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato. I suppose those who treat others with compassion— You're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island. And I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt Decree... That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading. Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukam, good luck with everything. See you soon.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get... Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Wait, so... Did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Kimura Tea House. Well, guess we should give it a...
Blessing, now 10%
If you want to
off.
taste Mondstadt's great wines, then look no further than Sailing Breeze. Ores and jewelry from Liyue. You can't find a better deal. If you want to taste Mondstadt's great wines,
Anation
Great
blessing, now
minds that
10%
look
off.
no further than sailing green.
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet? Guess it can't hurt to try. Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see,
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Did you get all that, mister?
My sincere apologies.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner.
Nice to meet you. So, the reason we wanted to come and...
All right, all in good time. To travel.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel.
Whoa! You heard about that too?
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No. Rito is greatly on. One other thing
Oh, sure! No problem! Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. Well then. You must know the Qingxian. A flower grows on the mountain.
Yep! We've picked a few of those before.
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxian, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much trouble, is it? Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivered.
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters to be precise.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't...
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep...
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous!
Halt, you two! Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Huh? Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
You finally arrived. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments. And at last...
Is that Paimon or does something...
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is... Well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss...
Discuss what?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be...
No, you misunderstand me. Please, I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would... There is... Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise. To be perfectly honest...
Yeah, we figured...
I secretly overheard a conversation. They seem to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. We don't have much time. Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter. Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have...
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter.
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right...
Yes, of course, my lady. It's...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will...
Yes, my lady.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
I got careless.
Order guide you. Gather.
You're open.
This is order.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Gather.
It doesn't hurt.
Incoming.
Lightning flash!
Such a pain.
I will have order. Solidify.
With sword comes shadow. Hey!
Gather. This is order. Fortify!
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiraki, stay close. Bellowing thunder!
Blade! You're open! Here! Boom! You're open! How's this? Fall before me! You know a thing or two.
Cut to the chase.
To the fairy!
Got lucky that time.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Let's dance.
Here!
I'll be fine. Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
Becomes
Incoming.
Stabilize. This.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Nara... In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel...
My lady?
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us. I'm sure of it.
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think...
What? No, I was just...
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence...
Paimon never...
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
We're finally on our own way again. I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House!